Hey guys, it's Katie, MzNaturalLife. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel. And in this video, I'm going to share with you my thoughts and opinions on Kriya Botanicals' new high porosity hair care line and bath and body line. Okay, many of you may remember last year I did a complete showcase on a few of the Kriya Botanicals hair care line. And I had mixed feelings about some of the items. Some of the items were like yes, 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 and some of the items were just for me. And I let you guys know that at that time Claire, the owner, was working on formulating a line for high porosity hair, and she said as soon as she gets it done and completed, she was going to send it to me to try out because she didn't realize my hair was high porosity. So I was like, sure, absolutely, yes, send it to me. And yes, honey, she kept her word and she sent me the whole entire high porosity line, and I was so excited. I was like, yay, this is so cool. We know with high porosity hair you can gain or lose moisture just like that. And so Claire decided to do a line that is specifically for high porosity hair. Of course, other people with different hair porosities can use the line. So I'm going to share with you all the items that she sent over to me and let you guys know how it worked, okay? First, I'm going to start off with the Honey and Fruit Low Lather Shampoo. What I love about this, you know, the packaging is really, really pretty with the white bottle and the pink and black writing on here. But what I also love is that she gives the pH of each item, and this low lather shampoo has a pH of 6, and also she tells you what step it is, you know. So that's really, really good when product makers put the steps on there so you know how they intended for you to use the products. You know, it gives you the direction and it gives you the order in which to do it. So I thought that was really spectacular. So the consistency of this is light and creamy, okay? It has a very sweet smell. I must say off gate that all the products in this line smell amazing, like absolutely amazing. It smells so, so good. So as it says, this is a low lather shampoo. I'm much more of a sudsy girl. I love suds. However, I did not miss the suds when I used this. It gave me just a little bit of suds on there, but my hair felt completely moisturized. It felt softened. It felt manageable, and I really enjoyed it. I mean, I really liked how it made my hair feel. My hair did not feel stripped just like it promised, but it did feel clean, especially my scalp. My scalp was really nice and clean, and my hair was really nice and clean. And so I really felt like that this is a nice option if you really want a gentle cleanse, but it is thorough, I must say. I had, you know, some product buildup around my edges like gel and stuff like that, and it did cleanse it, but it did not make my hair feel stripped. So I really, really enjoyed the shampoo. So step 2 in the line is the Intense Rehab Deep Treatment Mask with Royal Jelly, and it has a pH of 4.5. It says Royal Jelly is a natural protein that prevents split ends, strengthens and repairs damaged or brittle hair, and promotes healthy hair growth, okay? And again, this smells so good. I don't know how to explain the smell. It's like fruity and sweet, but not like candy sweet. It's like, I don't know, like sexy sweet. I don't know. It really smells good. All these items really, really smell good. It's a bright yellow color, and it has a whipped and thick consistency, okay? It went onto my hair very, very nicely, nice and smooth. My hair seemed to really absorb it and actually really become very moisturized from it. I did apply it to my hair in sections and just really, you know, raked it through and let it really get and penetrate onto my hair, and then used the baggy method to deep condition. So when I removed the baggy, I was able to really detangle a little bit more with my fingers, and then once I got in the shower and let the water hit it, I was able to get a better detangle with it. So I really enjoyed this intense mask. Once I rinsed it out, my hair felt nice and soft and manageable, and then I moved on to step 3. So step 3 is the Royal Fruits Leave-In Conditioner with Royal Jelly and Fruit, and it has a pH of 4.5. The cool thing about this leave-in conditioner is all the ingredients. It does have the Royal Jelly. Then it says that they combine fruits together that provide vitamin A, B1, B2, B6, B12, D, and E, and 17 kinds of amino acids. What? Oh my gosh. Her ingredients, no matter what, always like impress me, the kind of stuff that she puts in here. It says that it's rich in antioxidants to restore moisture, strengthen, and nourish your hair while promoting healthy hair growth. I mean, it's just packed with goodness, okay? It does have that very sweet scent to it. I really love the scent. Can y'all tell? It has a very sweet scent to it, and it also has a whippy and light consistency to it as well. So it went on my hair very nicely. The thing that I found though is that I used quite a bit of the leave-in conditioner. And honestly, I was not trying to be heavy-handed or anything with it. I just noticed that my hair really did just absorb it and soak it up. So once I would put it on a section, it would kind of feel like I didn't put it on there. Because I'm used to kind of like putting on my leave-in and then still kind of feeling it. My hair absolutely soaked it all the way up, like just like that. I found that the leave-in conditioner is pretty light for a leave-in for my hair. I prefer personally a heavier leave-in conditioner, but I can't say I don't like it. I would just say that I wish it was just a tad bit heavier, but I still enjoyed it. My hair soaked it up, and it was very, very nice. Now surprisingly, there isn't a oil in the line, that at least that was sent to me. It was the leave-in conditioner, and then you move on to step 4, which is the extreme butter. Okay, I was actually a little bit shocked by that because I like using the lock method and some people like using the LCO method, so I was a little shocked that there wasn't an oil. The first time I used it, I went straight to step 4 because I wanted to use it the way that it was instructed to use it, you know, from steps 1 through 4. So let me tell you about it first and I'll tell you about it, my experience. It says the extreme butter with honey and fruit seals in moisture and softens hair. Of course, the first ingredients, you know, is shea butter, avocado butter, and hemp seed butter. So I thought it was going to feel a little bit heavier, but it's actually a lighter butter than I expected. The mango is really good for it. You know, it's thicker, but the consistency is not as heavy as I thought it was going to be when I read the ingredients. But it is very smooth, very, very rich butter, like all of her butters, right? It has that same sweet, yummy smell to it, and it went on my hair very nicely. I went ahead and pulled it in right after the leave-in conditioner. I can say that I felt like my hair really soaked up the extreme butter. If you can tell, I barely have any left at the bottom here. It's almost hitting the bottom of the jar. You know, my hair seemed to really soak up the butter in the same fashion as the leave-in conditioner, not as quickly, but over, you know, a few minutes. It was like almost like I didn't put anything on it. It was like the leave-in soaked in and then the butter soaked in. And so when I took my hair out, my hair was very soft, but it didn't have any definition or anything like that, but it was very, very soft. So I don't have any complaints, but it wasn't heavy enough for like styling. Now, the second way that I used it was with the lock method. So I would use step 3, the leave-in conditioner, and then I would put an oil in between, either avocado oil or olive oil, and then I would put the extreme butter on there. And I have to say, when I put the oil with it, you know, doing the traditional lock method, it really gave me a little bit more definition, but not really that much. So with this butter, I would probably need more of a heavy butter or a light gel in order to get like amazing definition. But what I did get was amazing moisture. I feel all in all that the hair products did what they were supposed to do to maintain the moisture, and I don't think of it as a styling line. You know, all products don't work to be amazing stylers, you know, and the point of it is, from what I could tell from the way the products are described, is to keep the moisture in there. So for some people, if you have, you know, not as dense hair as me, you might be able to get a Bantu Nada or a good twist out with it. For me, I just need a little bit more hold for styling. But in terms of moisture and shiny and fluffy and manageable hair, I definitely got that from this line, and I have no complaints. So good job, honey child, you did that. Okay, Claire, you did that.
That Camu Camu make me want to camo your camo. What? Come here.
Stop! I'm trying to do my hair.
Oh, we on camera.
Now also with the new hair care line, she sent over some amazing bath and body items I am just like in love with, okay? OMG, OMG, okay? There were 3 items, and the first one is the Camu Camu soap. I'm only going to be able to insert a photo and footage here because the soap is gone, y'all. I kept using it, and I used it all up before I did the review. But, you know, here's a lovely photo for you to see. It was a massive piece of soap. It smelled wonderful. It was beautifully pink. And it was just lovely. It went on very nicely. It gave me a nice lather, and it went on nice and smooth. It did not feel stripping to my skin. It was just very, very pleasant. I absolutely loved it. And hubby loved it too, okay? My absolute favorite item from the skincare is the Camu Camu body polish. Y'all, you need to pay attention to what I'm telling you, because OMG, like, this is bae. Like, yes, yes, and yes. Like 25 thumbs up to this. It is absolutely amazing. I love this Camu Camu body polish. It says with Camu Camu Superfruit, it leaves skin silky and smooth. Now, let me first say I had never heard of a such thing as a Camu Camu Superfruit. I never heard of that before, ever in life. When she sent this to me, it was the first time I ever heard of it, and I was like, what? But I have to say, whatever's in Camu Camu does the dang on thing, and this combination of ingredients that she used to make this body polish is awesome. Like, absolutely awesome. And let me tell you, when I use this in the shower, my husband can smell it from the door, he says, and he absolutely loves it. When he comes home, he's like, Camu Camu, oh yes, Camu Camu, and he loves to sit on it. He says, I smell so sweet and yummy. Yes, honey, yes. So the husband approves. I must say the scent does fill up the bathroom. I can smell it for hours later after I finish my shower. I can smell it on myself. You know, the scent lingers on the skin. I absolutely love it. The coolest thing about it is the consistency of this body polish, okay? It is like lotion. It's like shea butter and lotion with sugar in it. And I know that's gonna sound silly, but y'all, it's just so amazing. Like, because you put it on and it rubs into the skin. It has this gentle exfoliation. It's slightly sticky and it's buttery at the same time. So it's like gritty, but in a smooth way. Like, I know everything I'm saying is contradicting itself, but it's just a cool experience. You just have to try it. It's hard to explain, but it's really, really cool. So when you put it on the skin and you rub it in, it gives you that gentle exfoliation, but then it has that smoothness that comes behind it of the actual shea butter and the oils that are in there. And so when you go to rinse yourself, you are left with this really nice creamy oil left on your skin, and it is amazing. And honestly, you know, I have sensitive skin and my skin is dry, and you know, with the wrong product I come out looking like I've been dancing in baby powder if it's not moisturizing enough. It's be ashy to the gods, okay? Not beat to the gods, be ashy to the gods. When I come out of the shower, my skin is so soft and smooth. It's almost as if I put body butter on already. And so actually I tried it one time where I just didn't put none on. I was like, well, let me see how my skin is gonna do. Is it gonna really hold that moisture in my skin, or I'm gonna be ashy in an hour? No, I wasn't. And I was like, oh my gosh, and I could still smell it on myself later, like in the afternoon or whatever. So absolutely love this. I think this is an amazing product. I'm going to buy another one because I need to have this on standby. As you can see, I have really put a dent in it, okay? And really the other awesome thing with it is a little bit goes a long way. So honestly, the first time I used it, I like kind of like, you know, scooped out some, and it was too much. It's like, you know, you only need a little bit because it spreads. It doesn't look like it's that much. When you put it on, it just spreads out, and it's like it magnifies itself or something. I don't know. It's very, very good, very unique product, and I have to say it's my absolute favorite. Now the third product is the Camu Camu body butter, okay? So you get out of the shower, you rinse, and you're supposed to put the body butter on. And like I said, for me, it was just moisturizing enough with the body polish, but the body butter just adds that extra, you know, that extra flair, okay? It is a very nice body butter with the Camu Camu Superfruit. It's a really nice and creamy butter. It has more of a whipped consistency to it, but it goes on super nice. You know, you don't have to work hard for it to soak in, and it just is really nice. The scent on it is just glorious, y'all, and I just really love it. I think that everything in the skincare line is fabulous. I know that I will be repurchasing, yes, more than anything, I will be repurchasing the body line. I think is spectacular. So Claire, you did your thing, honey. I'm telling you, you did your thing. So I do want to say thank you to Claire, because I know that as a business owner and as a creator of things, you want to provide items that work for everybody. And I want to say I appreciate your drive and ambition to make sure to produce items that work well for everybody, with all skin types, with all hair porosities and hair types. I think that's absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much for taking my feedback from the last time and for taking the time out to send these items to me to share. I absolutely enjoyed the entire line, the whole experience. Everything smells wonderful. Everything feels wonderful. I have not a zero complaint. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Kriya Botanicals new high porosity hair care system and the Camu Camu body care line. Please be sure to check her out online and on social media, and also please leave in the comment section if you've tried anything from this line or what you would love to try from this line. I love your feedback. You guys know I always do. Don't forget to thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also follow me on social media, especially Instagram and now Periscope, because that's where the shenanigans happen. And don't forget to what? Subscribe, because you love me. You know you do, admit it. You love me. You love me. You love me. You love me. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.